So let's look at Newcastle United hosting Chelsea. Enzo Maresca has been in the headlines, and as rumors sprang up that he is potentially a candidate to replace Pep Guardiola at Man City. Something that he has promptly brushed off and said it's all speculations. So we don't expect that to affect the Chelsea dressing room in any way. Newcastle United are tough at home. They play well. They are compact and they show high intensity and energy anytime they face any of these top teams at the St. James's Park. So Chelsea would have their work cut out, and considering that they haven't really performed in the last few games, especially away from home, and I have my mind in this case on the Leeds United game. I think Newcastle should get something out of this, and I wouldn't even be surprised if they go on to take all 3 points. So I'll score a Newcastle win slightly over Chelsea, maybe a 1-0. Let's look at Everton hosting Arsenal. And Arsenal, I think we don't have this one easy. Everton have a few players going away for the AFCON. And I'm talking in this case about the Senegalese duo, Idris Gueye and Ndiaye, who have been very talismanic in their campaign so far this season. Very good dribbler. He holds the ball nicely, and he has very good close control, and he creates chances as well. So missing him is going to really have a negative impact on the team, and that should make life a bit more comfortable to Arsenal if it wasn't already. And I think Arsenal should go ahead and take the 3 points in this game. Arsenal are strong at home, and I think that their last outing against Wolves was something of an aberration, but they bounced back to make sure they cement their title credentials by making a goal in injury time to win that particular odd affair. So I expect us now to take all 3 points against Everton. City hosts West Ham, and West Ham United, they are facing a City team that is now getting into their mojo, as if you like, because they've won their last 5 games comfortably. They've chalked some few clean sheets along the way. And West Ham themselves, even though they've improved slightly under Nuno, I mean, you don't see them causing City much problems, especially as they are traveling to the Etihad, which is going to be an away game for them. So City should be comfortable and, I mean, run away with this one. I don't think West Ham can lay any globe on City in this tie. Tottenham Liverpool, this is hard to call in a sense that Tottenham have been great at home, and Liverpool have had their recent wobbles. I mean, Anslot says the Salah affair is done and over with. Salah himself has traveled to Egypt to join his national team for the AFCON, and so that dressing room should be less tense, if it was any tense, like a few weeks back or a few days back. So the Liverpool dressing room should be light, and the players should be in a comfortable mood and a frame of mind going into this one. Tottenham under Thomas Frank, I mean, they look solid and all that, but their home form has been wretched. I mean, pretty much for the greater part of the season. But I expect them to be motivated for this one and take something out of this game. It's hard for me to really, stick my neck out for either team because of, the circumstances, and because both teams haven't been too great. Thomas Frank was livid last time out because of the way his team capitulated, and I think he'll be looking to motivate his players to bounce back in this one. So maybe, this one should end with honest even at the Tottenham Stadium. Let's look at Manchester United against Aston Villa. Manchester United have some sort of a jinx on Aston Villa, and I'm saying this because Aston Villa haven't beaten Manchester United in a long time, and always Manchester United are traveling to Villa Park with Villa in such a good form, having had a very long winning streak, and with a manager who is considered one of the best in the Premier League, in the form of the astute Unai Emery. You could say they should be in pole position to win this one, but because of that sort of jinx, if you like, I mean, they have when they face Manchester United at any point in time, it looks like that will play on their minds. Even though I don't expect Manchester United to get a win here, Villa should, I mean, pretty much take the game to Manchester United and be certain or be confident enough that they can win this one against a United team that is still very much of an oddity or very much of an unknown quantity in terms of how they're going to approach any game anytime you look at them. So I'll say Villa would nick it and maybe that jinx will be broken for now. So maybe a 1-0 in favor of Villa, but I wouldn't be surprised if it also ends in some sort of draw or Manchester United are going to nick it. But I'm just sticking my neck out for Villa because of the good run of form that they are on, and also because they look to be punching above their weight and want to make a very good statement in terms of underlining their title challenge this season. So Villa to make it for me. Catch us on the review show after all the match week games have been played, and we'll see you and discuss more.